it's Ewen, and now I'm gonna read the next chapter. Midnight. It's our time to escape. The nurse just left, and now we can go, except that outside Alcibiades is waiting for us, and this is going to make things much more complicated. I thought about him all day. I'm taking his threat seriously because I didn't think he seemed to be joking. Nonetheless, I won't let him thwart our plans. Whether he is there or not, I will continue to go out at night and take a walk in Paris. I will be more careful because tonight we will have to defend ourselves. I had a great idea when I peed neon orange earlier today. One can pee and think at the same time. I have learned that when my pee looks neon orange, that is the result of all the chemicals I am taking to defeat my cancer. And the chemo flowing in my veins is toxic, very toxic, a real poison. That's how I got the idea of a chemical bomb. Because I flush away gallons of it every day, and so does Benjamin, we decided to keep some of it to make our anti-Alcibiades ammunition. We also plan to fill a syringe with betadine, the itchy one, to throw in the eyes of this horrible guy, so he won't be a nuisance to us. We've got all our weapons now, and I whispered to my friend, Benjamin, are you ready? Yep, I'm coming. Dad is sound asleep. He is taking his turn with me tonight, but I'm careful not to make noise. We remove the pumps from the IV pole and we shove them in our backpacks to make it easier to carry. Then I disassemble the pole and take the two parts. Benjamin does the same. We still have a lot of things to do before escaping. We have to gather our equipment if we want to carry out our plan. But for that, we need some time to look around, find all that we need in the nurse's station. How can we do that? Whispers Benjamin behind me. We wait till they go to the dining room. Not our lucky day. There's a get-together dinner today. I don't know what they're celebrating, but the day shift is there too. Drat, this will complicate our mission. We have to find a solution to keep people from walking in the hallways or we'll be noticed. Who do you see in the dining room? Benjamin asks. So far I see Marie, Laura, Helen, Sonia, Mary Cecile, and Fabienne. How many are missing? 4 nurses at least, plus the assistants. Helen and Bridget are playing table football with Audrey and Aine. Marion and Arlie are on our vacation, I think. I don't see Vicky. Wait a minute. I hear her voice, but I don't know where she is. Oh, she's in the kitchen. She's looking for buttery salted caramel. I should have known. She really likes her food. I see an opening and announce to Benjamin, finally, they're all in the dining room. Let's go. We sneak in the nurse's station. What I'm looking for is there in front of the door. I push the sleeping gas cylinder up to the door and I insert the tube into the keyhole of the door to the dining room. Inside, they're all busy and nobody notices what's going on. Go, Benjamin, put it on high flow, quick. Look, Ingrid is rolling around the floor laughing, Benjamin says. She is going to wake up the whole ward if she doesn't stop laughing so hard. Going to increase the flow to send them all to sleep. It's safer. I adjust the tube and the gas invades the room. When they all start to yawn, we go quietly next door to take what we need, like syringes and infusion tubing. We also need bed sheets. No problem. There are some in the storage closet, says Benjamin, running to the end of the hallway. When we have everything, we put the gas cylinder back in its place. We hear some snoring sounds coming from the dining room. It's a good sign, and we can go calmly without any trouble. I whisper to Benjamin, let's go to the freight elevator. Here comes freedom. Once in the street, I'm a little bit anxious because I don't see a car. Did you give the address to your cousin? Are you sure? Of course, Benjamin is offended. He won't be long. See, there's his car next to the cafe. We can go. The coast is clear, but I'm nervous because I'm certain that Alcibiades is hanging around waiting for us. He knows exactly what time we go out, and I don't like that. I don't know where he is, but I can feel his presence. It gives me goosebumps. We get in the taxi. When he sees us, Benjamin Cousins frowns at us. He seems quite displeased. I didn't know you were having a chemo session tonight, Benjamin. You should have told me. I don't want to get into trouble. You won't. Nobody knows that we're out. So you say, I don't want to be involved in your business. Officially, I haven't seen you tonight. Understood? Mum's the word. Promise? Where do you want to go? In the 7th arrondissement. Where in the 7th? That's fake. Take us to the Eiffel Tower. What are you doing there at this time of night? It's closed. Nothing special. Don't worry, says Benjamin, winking at me. Tonight, we are going to rise above. We're going to climb the Iron Lady and admire the city from on high. Ever since I arrived in Paris, I have admired the Eiffel Tower from the 5th floor terrace of my hospital and dream of going up there. But it's impossible to find time to go there with the family. When I'm not in chemo sessions, I'm suffering from aplesia anemia. And when I'm not suffering from aplesia anemia, I'm to go to rehab where I'm in consultation. No more going out with my siblings, going to birthday parties with my friends, playing soccer, taking vacations, and billiard. For 8 months, now I do only one thing, get treated from morning to evening, from evening to morning. Because cancer doesn't go on vacation, neither do I. So tonight I'm going to see the Eiffel Tower, and it's not my fault if the only free time on my calendar. Benjamin cousins drop us off at Rue de l'Université, and we finish our trip to the Iron Tower on foot. I had thought we'd climb the north face, but a police squad is stationed right there, so we move like shadows in the night toward the south side. Safe in the dark, we unpace our stuff. Benjamin, give me the infusion tube. We'll use them as climbing ropes. Do you think they're strong enough? I hope so. This is a bad time to start being scared of that. We won't be able to climb if we're afraid. Well, next time I'll be reading the rest of that chapter. So, bye.